I'm sorry, Jacob. She didn't make it.
What did I do to deserve this kind of life? Of all people, why does it have to be me? Ever since that day, the house is at its quietest. The silence is killing me. I have no one. It's like I'm the loneliest person there is.
Hey, do you want to hang out?
Um, I don't know. I'm a bit tired. Maybe some other time.
Okay, let's go next time then. Hey, what's wrong?
Ever since my mom died, I really had a hard time. It's been 2 months, and it still hurts. She's the only one who understands me. Now that she's gone, I feel so alone. It's like no one understands me anymore.
You can't see her, but for sure, your mom's watching over you, and she doesn't want to see you sad. If you need someone to talk to, I'm just here.
Thank you, Angel, for listening. It really means a lot.
No worries, I'm always here. And if you can't handle your emotions anymore, you can always seek a professional help.
Defenders win.
Hey Jacob, why didn't you come to class today?
Nothing. I just don't feel like going to school.
By the way, the DIWA Mental Health is having a seminar tomorrow at the auditorium. You should come.
Yeah, okay. I can't focus on my studies anymore. Everything seems so hard.
Hi, my name is Dr. Ronald Del Castillo. Thanks for being here. Let's get right to it. I think it's important for us to talk about mental health. But before we sort of dig deeper into mental health, it's important for us to understand what it is. I think oftentimes we make the mistake of drawing a direct line between mental health and depression, mental health and anxiety, mental health and this problem or that problem or this illness or that disorder. And I think that's too limiting. I encourage you to think of mental health as something more broad, but also more simple than that. For me, mental health is about the way we think, feel, and behave. It's the way we think, feel, and behave. Now, the traditional way of thinking about mental health is, either I have depression or I don't, either I have an anxiety disorder or I don't, either I have an eating disorder or I don't, or what have you. And this kind of black and white thinking, this sort of all or nothing thinking, does a disservice to the ways in which we can promote and hopefully prevent mental health problems as well. So my encouragement to you is to get away from that black and white thinking. And when you think of mental health as broadly of the way we think, feel, and behave, then that means you also increase opportunities to do something about mental health and well-being. So in other words, mental health concerns can't just be about depression or anxiety. It's also about those life experiences that affect all of us. I don't have a mental illness, but I feel lonely. I don't have an anxiety disorder, but I don't know if this is the right career for me. I don't have a mental illness, a mental disorder, but I don't know if this is the right relationship for me, right? So in other words, some of the common signs of mental health problems, such as, worrying or being afraid a lot of the time, hard to concentrate with our studies, with our work, feeling really sad or feeling really low, feeling tired, it's hard to sleep maybe, or maybe you sleep too much. Maybe you're angry, maybe you're irritable, maybe you avoid your friends, your family, you avoid your social world. It's hard to do your daily activities, your chores around the house, for example. It's hard to understand or to relate to other people. All of these things are not necessarily signs of depression or anxiety, but it doesn't mean that they don't require or they don't call for our support, and they do. And that can really only happen when we expand our understanding of mental health and well-being away from mental disorders and mental illness. And when we do that, there are many opportunities, therefore, to do something about it. And one of the things that we can do to do something about our mental health, and there are many ways, of course, there are many ways to do that, is the way we think about a situation, So the way we think about a situation affects the way we feel about it and affects the way we do something about it. So, which begs the question, can the way we think about this negative experience change the way we experience that negative event or negative situation or negative feeling or negative thought? And as it turns out, we can do something about it. And there are some things that